Tatum for three. Okongwu grabs the board. It's been a quick start for Miami. 6-point game. Okongwu a screen. SGA with the bucket.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Pass to Watson. Here's Mobley, and he hammers that one down right in the face of Okongwu.
Making it look easy. Mobley using that size at the rim.
Out to the right wing. Caruso with the steal. Watson for three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And the trade of Jimmy Butler. Jim, the Heat's star power took a hit.
Well, one thing is for certain in this league, you need stars to win big. Draft picks, flexibility, those things are great. Even nice young players, but it's only going to take you so far.
Bridges outside. And here they come. Here's SGA. And slam dunk by SGA.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And that's just opportunistic basketball. Mobley carving out space and then cashing in on the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Song. And Song throws it down.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They're firing on all cylinders, executing the game plan coming in.
Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
A fluid, talented scorer with length. Tatum is hard to defend because of that versatility.
Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career. That board looked easy for Saw at 7-1. You expect second chance opportunities like that.
Well, Heat leading by 11. Pass to Okongwu. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Mobley. Caruso with the ball. Okongwu covering. Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Buries it from three-point range.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, Jason Tatum keeping the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle, and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Back over to you.
You'll love to hear it. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that game.
And slam dunk by SGA.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see you. That's your point guard getting up. And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Pass to Okongwu. Back to SGA. Mobley with the rebound. Knicks trailed by 9. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots the 3. Mobley with the block.
Mobley is one of the best defenders in the NBA. And when he's not blocking shots, he's altering them.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
A capable shooter from all 3 levels, and Bridges with the smooth release.
Pierce's shot is good.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And here's Tatum for 3. And it's Pierce in the corner. Pass to Song. And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
When you spread the floor and force defenses to close out to the three-point line, it's going to create driving lanes.
Oh, and the playmaking of Ivy on full display.
Here's Benton. Pass to Hunter. Over Ivy. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
There's the pick. To the inside. Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And smart pick and roll play by Ivy. He saw a chance to open things up for a teammate and took it.
Count that one.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
New York moving the ball around. Miami grabs the miss. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Wiggins surveying the floor. And here's Ivy. Hasn't made one yet. 4 on the clock. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Well, just throw it up there anywhere, and Wiggins will go get it.
And G.A., you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from, and a Hall of Fame coach.
Releases from 15. Misses off the right iron. The Heat leading by 11. Wiggins drives in.
Now, Wiggins is a big difference maker when he's this aggressive.
Pass to Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
To the middle. Here's Mobo.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. In the corner, it's Hunter. Back to Nance. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Sharp. And there's the foul. It'll go on Delano Benton. That is his first foul of the game. First team foul. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Mobo. Knocked away. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Here's Powell. Nothing on the board. And there's the call on Drake Powell. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Now, here's Ivy. Takes it inside. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And this is what you want Ivy doing. Attacking lanes to the rim with confidence.
Shakes him. Hunter, no good. The Heat leading by 15. Takes a shot at the elbow. Pass to Mobo. From downtown, it's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. In the corner, it's Hunter. So, Tim, let me put you in a different hat here. If you're running an NBA franchise, would you rather build around a guard, wing, or a big man in today's NBA?
I think I'd go with the wing with size, a guy that can create his own offense and for which there is no great defensive matchup. Those guys, to me, are the ones that can help lead you to the promised land.
Well, that sounds like a good blueprint. Nance with no one around. Drills the three-pointer. Nance has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Ivy with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mobo. And again, it's the Heat missing. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for New York. Down by 12. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. The shot by Ivy, no good. Now the Knicks with it. Powell in the high post. Scoreless thus far. There's the pick. It's hauled in by the Heat. Pass to Ivy. Driving inside. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Oh, interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivy, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to go.
Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Down low. Back to Ivy. Wiggins from outside. And so that brings the first half to a close. Heat lead by 9. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena.
The Knicks, 35.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. The Heat leading by 9. And a quiet disposition for Andrew Wiggins. Tim, he lets his game do the talking.
Well, Kevin, his teammates love him for that reason. And remember, he was a key cog in Golden State's title in 2022. And the Warriors players and coaches had a difficult time parting with him.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Song. And Tatum pulls it down. Knicks trail by 9. Pass to Caruso. Tatum driving. And the dunk by Tatum.
And how about that show of confidence from Tatum? He really excels at playing above the rim and taking that one home. And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Right now, a Let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat's head coach Eric Spoelstra talked about their approach, and he said, you got to try to take control of the game, set the tone, and play consistently throughout. Everybody's trying to do the same thing. It's who can impose their will longer than the other team. Back to you.
He knows his stuff. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Knicks. 6-point game.
Since halftime, he has just been in a funk offensively.
SGA, no good.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now. Well, it's still a good start to the half. They had to miss sometime.
The kick out to Pierce. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Pierce has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
And Mobley throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Bridges with the steal. Tatum draws the double. Pass to Mobley. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Strong finish by Mobley. He is a load to handle.
And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more the court that has to be covered in the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
Here's SGA.
SGA left no doubt on that one. Throws it down.
Pass to Tatum. Here he goes. And the dunk by Tatum.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Switch.
Tatum finishing off the break.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
From deep, SGA. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And now that's 1-3 in each half. He is trying to make the most of those three-point opportunities.
Mobley is screened. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Over Pierce. Tatum with another miss.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here comes Shea. Pass to Song. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's SGA. Mobley with the rebound. Knicks trail by 6. And here is Bridges. We've got 1:48 left in the third. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for Miami. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Soft. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. In the corner, it's Mobley. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Mobley's got 7 now in this quarter.
A lot of focus on the part of Mobley. Gets great position, feet set, and lets it fly.
Right side, SGA. Sarr with it. He's picked up by Mobley. And a wide open look for Song. Knicks with the rebound.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Back to Tatum. bounces high off the rim and drops.
The assist.
Now just a 1-point Heat lead.
Oh, another huge night for Tatum. One of the top scorers in the NBA. Jason beats you in so many different ways.
On the wing, Bridges. For the lead, Okongwu grabs the board.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Song. Bridges with the steal. And again, it's New York.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, they've shown great determination, and that speaks to the overall character of this team.
What a performance for Jason.